Hello, Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the Off the Board series. And this is the inspiration that I'm going to scrap lift today. I took it off my Pinterest board and we are going to put it onto a layout. It is from one of the Hip Kit Club designers. So I'm going to use the Coco Vanilla Studios Legendary Collection. I will be happy to tell you that I made this layout and then I had just a few pieces of larger and a couple smaller scraps left over. And off screen, I made one more layout and I successfully killed one more Coco Vanilla Studio collection. So it's sad. It's exciting, but it's sad because the Daydream and the Legendary, I love them. And I'm like, no, you cannot buy it again, Rebecca. No, you cannot. Like, I want to order it again. I'm like, no, use Sunkissed, right? Or the Unforgettable. Like, I'm just so... I love Coco Vanilla Studios so much. And I am in no way affiliated with them. It is just, like, my favorite designer. Like, they are spot on with my style, apparently. So, anyway, I have that green diagonal paper, which is like watercolor looking. I will do this for a while, guys. Why it's not dawning on me that no matter which way I turn it, it's the same. But anyway, yeah, this was like total brain fart, and I was watching TV because I've been watching the Schitt's Creek, and it's cracking me up. So yeah, love the Netflix series. But I absolutely love the Coco Vanilla collections. But that green stripe, diagonal striped paper, words are hard, is the last 12 by 12 that I had in the collection. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to get, I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get another layout out of it, but I have two very large scraps left. And so when I got done filming, I just went ahead and just kept rolling and created a whole nother layout. So that's kind of fun. I just took my pin blade there and just kind of roughly trimmed it. You know, just ran it right down and then I'll take my scissors and trim it up. Now, this is not a design that I do often or ever at all, where that piece of diagonal paper is kind of like hanging. And yeah, I really like it. So I do have this fairly old, my kid was in kindergarten, picture of Sam and one of his friends, and they were at a program, a summer program, and we snapped the picture, and I thought Legendary was kind of a good collection to use for this. So I take all the cardstock that I had stuck in this kit, and I mat it up first with the green, which is a perfect match to the Coco Vanilla green. Then I will do the wonky mat and make it work, excuse me, with the blue, and then I come in with the yellow. And I just make that one work. You can tell it's pieced together, but I'm totally fine with it. I heard, I believe it was Sandy over at Steak Gotta say one time, if you want to come look at my layouts that close to scrutinize that, then by all means, scrutinize away. And that's I kind of agree with her on that. I'm like, I mean, if you're just glancing at it, like, you know, flipping through an album and a page protector, you're not going to see that it was pieced together. I'll know it was pieced together, but I did it, so I can't really complain to myself. So I am just lazy and don't want to pull out my trimmer, so I'm going to roughly cut that with my scissors as well. And my picture is a lot bigger than what it shows in the sketch. Oh, I forgot I come back in with the green again. I was making the most of my scraps in this kit, but it is going to go up there at the top, and then I'm going to create an embellishment cluster, and I do put the title like right excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. I put the title on the photo and it's like going the wrong way. So I actually like that. And that is also, again, something that I don't do very often. But yeah, I kind of shied away after I did like the main design principle from the layouts, the scrap lift that I had pulled my pin. I kind of strayed away from it with my clusters and such, but you know, you can definitely like look at my original and then look at the original that I was scrap lifting and mine and tell that yes, I did get the idea from it. So I do come in with my punch, and I'm going to punch out a couple of circles because I didn't actually get the whole Legendary collection, you guys. I got bits and pieces over at a Cherry on Top. I picked that up. And so I was able to get the clear stickers, the 6x12 sticker sheet, the flares, the enamel dots, and the word phrases, and that was it. So I actually didn't get any ephemera for this collection, so I have to make my own. And so I make my clusters with the punched out circles from the leftover bits that I had from the collection. Yeah, and I was only able to pick up a couple sheets too, but I made the most of it, you guys. I definitely made the most of it. I'm going to trim that one in half so I can use it in a couple different places. And that one has some like really cool wood grain on it as well. And then I'm going to come in, and I'm really proud of how much I've used of like the sticker sheet and stuff. I did put it all in a little baggie with the other Cocoa Vanilla Studio, like just a little Ziploc bag, like a sandwich bag. And it's in safekeeping because I don't have any more of them. And if I look at it, I will talk myself into buying the collection again. And as much as I want to, I would not be opposed to that. Yeah. Then I would just be using the same collections. And there are so many more collections out there. This is what I keep telling myself, you guys. I had the Scentless collection, so we're going to roll with that one. Now, in the description box listed down below, I will go ahead and have all the other lovely ladies that are playing along with the Off the Board series this month. And I believe this is my second or third time playing along. And I just feel so honored to be in such great company. Like, they amaze me with the stuff they create. I'm always like, I'm like a YouTube stalker when it comes to some of these, if not all of these ladies. But if you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. Click that subscribe button down below. I will leave a link to my Facebook group. There is also another video on my channel today. It is my Mixed Media for Beginners Guide, week 3, and it's the third video in this class, and it's an 8-week series. If you'd like to come and join us, that will all be down below as well. I'm just going to pop on a couple of these flares. You've seen I put some of the clear stickers on there. They may not make sense, but they made the page look very cool. And I'm going to round it out with some enamel dots. And that is going to do it for this page. So don't forget to check everyone else out. Click that subscribe button if you have not already. Give me a thumbs up if you liked my video. At the time of this voiceover, I'm really close to my goal on subscribers, and I appreciate and love every one of you. Bye.